Hello, everyone. I am Felicia Wilson, a licensed clinical social worker. I help women deal with, understand, and manage depression, anxiety, and family caregiving concerns. Today, I want to talk to you about stress and its impact on mental health. If you think about stress, what we're really talking about is an event happening and you don't have the capacity, the resources to manage that event. And this, when it happens over a long period of time, chronic stress can cause an array of physical and mental health concerns. At one point in my life, I've dealt with my fair share of high stress situations to the point that my blood pressure, which is typically very low, was high, extremely high, concerning. So I take a step back, look at the things that were going on. What could I directly control? What were the things that were going on that I really, regardless of what I did, they were out of my control or they were above me. Once you take that assessment, it helps you to create a strategy or a plan to directly address each of those stressors. Stress can come from your workplace environment, especially when you don't want to be there, but you have to be there. Stress can come from your family life. If you are rearing children, that is stressful in and of itself, even when they are good kids, so to speak. Even good kids have um, opportunities to challenge their parents. It also can come from just societal expectations. If you are a mom who works outside of the home, sometimes there's some guilt on, well, maybe I should be home. If you are a mom who works primarily in the home, then sometimes there's guilt about what else you could be doing. If you are an entrepreneur, then that has its own set of risk and expectations and high stressors. Family caregivers. On top of everything else, you're now responsible for the well being of someone that you love. All of those things put women at high rates for stress. And stress, when it is gone unchecked, as I said earlier, can have some significant consequences, negative consequences on your overall well being. So, what can you do? Tip number one, do things that honor you. Now, this does not mean that you push away everything that causes stress, because let's be honest, having a family, being a caregiver, going to work, those are things that have to be done. But where in that day in your schedule are you setting aside time to do things that honor you? And that can be from the food that you eat to engaging in some type of exercise to encouraging yourself and demanding of yourself to spend time with your friends and loved ones. That's not if I can make it. Sometimes you really have to force yourself to do those things. I'll be the first to admit, those pictures or a Facebook post that say, it's okay if you need to cancel on me, I'll put my pajamas on anyway. Guilty. But I also recognize that when I push myself and make the extra effort to go and be with my friends, I have such a good time. I feel really good, and I come back way more refreshed than had I sat at home and, engaged in watching TV or doing whatever. Spending time with people who feed your soul, who make you feel good, that is so good for you. So make time to do those things. Make time for your mental and emotional health. Sit down, journal how your day went. You will see after a period of time things that have you in more stressful situations than others. You'll also find things that make you feel good. Try and do more of those things. The next one, if you cannot talk to a friend, because sometimes, not because you don't feel that your friend is trusted, but you don't want to burden them. You don't want to weigh them down with your stuff because you feel that it's kind of heavy. It's okay to seek a therapist. It's okay to go and talk to someone. It doesn't mean that you're going to be connected to this person for life, but it just means that's an extra outlet for you to express what's going on. Don't allow stress to run your life. You know where you are on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being highly stressed, 1 being everything is going well. Determine where you are, determine what you need to do. Hold yourself accountable. Select a friend to share these things with and ask them to hold you accountable. And speak with someone, speak with a therapist, a professional who can guide you through those issues and can help you create plans and strategies so that you can live a better, higher quality life. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. If so, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all the social things so that you can be aware of when I post videos throughout the week. Until next time, take care of yourself because you're worth it.